Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Lio and Lia Podcast. I am Lio, and I am feeling fantastic today because the sun is shining and we are ready to learn.
And I am Leah. Hi, everyone. I am so excited for today's episode. Today, we are not just talking about one small thing. We are talking about the biggest topic of all. We are talking about your life.
That's right. Talk about your life. It sounds simple, right? But it is actually a very big challenge. We need to talk about where we live, what we do, our past, our future, and the people we love.
It is a full journey. We want to help you tell your story in English. Whether you're at a party, a job interview, or a date, you need these words.
This is going to be a long, productive, and very fun session. So please, find a comfortable chair, maybe grab a coffee, and let's relax.
And don't forget, before we start our life story, please subscribe to our channel and click the like button. It helps us find more amazing students like you.
Are you ready to tell your story, Leah?
I was born ready. Let's begin. Okay, listeners, imagine you meet a stranger. The first thing you talk about is the basics. Who are you?
We usually start with our name and our age. I am Lio, and well, I don't like to say my age, but I am 28 years old.
28 is young, Lio. I am Leah, and I am 26. But numbers can be tricky in English. Listeners, be careful with teen and tie. 16 is very different from 60.
Yes, 16 is very different from 60. If you say I am 60, people will think you are a grandfather.
Critical thinking question. Does age matter? In some cultures, asking for age is rude. In others, it is normal.
I think age is just a number. It's about how you feel inside. I feel like I am 12 years old because I like video games and chocolate.
You are definitely young at heart. Listeners, I want you to say your age out loud right now. Don't be shy. I am years old.
Good. Now let's add some detail. We often describe our personality. Lio, what kind of person are you?
That is a hard question. I think I am a creative person. I like to make things. And I think I'm friendly. I love to talk to people. What about you, Lio?
I am curious. I like to learn new things. But sometimes I'm a little bit lazy. On Sundays, I don't want to move.
Being lazy sometimes is okay. Listeners, pick one word to describe yourself. Are you funny, shy, hardworking?
Say it out loud. I am a person.
Okay, we know who you are. Now we need to know where you are. Let's talk about home.
I live in the city. I live in an apartment. It is on the 5th floor. I like it, but it is small.
I live in a house in a small town. I have a garden. I love my garden because I can see the flowers and the trees.
Critical thinking. What is better, city life or country life?
This is the big debate. The city is exciting. There are cinemas, restaurants, and museums, but it is noisy and expensive.
The countryside is quiet and peaceful. The air is clean, but it can be boring. If you want to buy milk at midnight, you can't. Everything is closed.
That is true. I think it depends on your personality. If you like action, go to the city. If you like peace, go to the country.
Listeners, where do you live? Do you live in a big city or a small village?
Practice this sentence. I live in an apartment, or I live in a house.
And who do you live with? Do you live alone or with family or maybe with roommates?
Living with roommates is an adventure. Sometimes they are messy.
Oh yes, I had a roommate once who never washed the dishes. It was terrible. I prefer living alone now.
Moving on, we spend 8 hours a day doing this. We need to talk about work or school.
The question people always ask is, what do you do?
I am an English teacher. I love my job because I can help people connect. It's very rewarding.
I am a teacher too, obviously, but I've had other jobs. I was a sales assistant in a shop.
Did you like working in a shop?
It was okay. I liked talking to customers, but standing up all day is hard for your feet.
Critical thinking. Is it important to love your job?
That's a deep question. Ideally, yes. If you love your job, you are happy. But sometimes a job is just for money, and that's okay too. You work to pay for your life.
I agree. Work-life balance is important. You're not just a worker, you're a person.
Listeners, what is your job? Are you a doctor, a student, a driver, a manager?
Or maybe you're a homemaker. Taking care of the house and children is a very hard job.
Absolutely. Listeners, say your job out loud. I am a...
And if you are currently looking for a job, you can say, I'm looking for work. That is a very useful phrase.
Okay, work is finished. We are free. Now we talk about the fun part of life, hobbies.
What do you do for fun, Lio?
I love music. I play the guitar. Well, I try to play the guitar. I'm not famous yet.
I will buy your first album, Lio, don't worry. I love reading. I like to sit in a quiet corner with a good book. It's like traveling without moving your feet.
That's poetic, Lia. I also like sports. I play soccer on weekends. It's good exercise.
Critical thinking. Active hobbies versus passive hobbies.
An active hobby is like sports, hiking, or dancing. You move your body.
A passive hobby is like watching TV, listening to music, or playing video games. You sit down.
I think we need a balance. If you sit at a computer all day for work, you should have an active hobby. If you work in construction, maybe you want a passive hobby to relax.
That is very smart. Your hobby should balance your life.
Listeners, tell us about your hobbies. Do you cook? Do you paint? Do you swim?
Practice this sentence. In my free time, I like to...
Did anyone say sleep? Sleeping is my favorite hobby on Monday mornings.
Sleeping is not a hobby, Lio. It's a necessity. Life is better when we share it. Let's talk about the people in our lives.
We have family and we have friends. Lia, tell me about your family.
I have a big family. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. My house is always noisy, but I love it. We help each other.
I have a small family, just me and my parents. It's quiet, but we are very close.
Critical thinking. Who is more important, friends or family?
Ooh, that's difficult. They say you can choose your friends, but you cannot choose your family.
That is true. Friends are the family we choose. Sometimes a best friend is closer than a brother.
But family is history. They knew you when you were a baby. They know your story. I think we need both.
I agree. Listeners, do you have a big family or a small family?
And do you have a best friend? Describe your best friend. Is he funny? Is she kind?
Let's practice describing a person. Think of your best friend. Say, my friend is...
I hope you said something nice. Don't say my friend is crazy. Well, maybe a little crazy is good.
Now let's turn the time machine on. Let's go back. We are going to talk about the past.
Talking about the past is very important for English learners. We change the verbs. I am becomes I was.
Lio, where were you born?
I was born in a small town near the mountains. I was a happy baby. I cried a lot, but I was happy.
I was born in the city. When I was a child, I loved to draw. I had many crayons.
When I was a child, I played outside every day. We didn't have smartphones. We climbed trees and rode bicycles.
Critical thinking. Was childhood better in the past?
In the past, we had more freedom. We played in the street. Now, children have amazing technology. They can learn anything on the internet.
It is different. Not better, not worse. Just different. But I miss the simple days.
Me too. Listeners, what did you like to do when you were a child? Did you play soccer? Did you watch cartoons? Did you go to the beach?
Practice using the past tense. Say, when I was a child, I liked to...
Very good. Remembering the past brings good memories. Yeah.
We looked back. Now let's look forward. Let's talk about the future.
This is about your dreams, your goals. What do you want to do?
We use I want to or I'm going to. Lio, what is your big dream?
I want to travel around the world. I want to see the pyramids in Egypt and the Great Wall of China.
That is an amazing dream. I want to write a book. I want to tell stories to children.
Critical thinking. Is it important to have goals?
Yes, goals are like a map. If you don't have a map, you don't know where you're going. Even small goals are good.
Like, I want to learn 5 English words today. That's a great goal.
Exactly. You don't need to want to go to the moon. You just need to want to be better tomorrow.
Listeners, what is your dream? Do you want to buy a house? Do you want to get a new job? Do you want to speak English fluently?
Tell us your dream. Say, in the future, I want to...
I believe you can do it. If you say it, it can happen.
We are building a complete picture of your life. Now let's add some color. Let's talk about favorites.
This is fun. It's about your taste, likes and dislikes.
Lio, rapid fire question.
Ready.
What is your favorite food?
Pizza. Pepperoni pizza. Easy.
What is your favorite season?
Summer. I like the sun. I don't like the cold.
What is your favorite movie?
The Lion King. Don't laugh, it is a classic.
It is a great movie. Okay, my turn.
Leah, what is your favorite color?
Blue, like the ocean.
What is your favorite animal?
Dogs, they are so loyal.
Critical thinking. Why do we have favorites?
Because we are all different. Imagine if everyone liked the same food. Imagine if everyone only ate rice. The world would be boring.
Differences make the world interesting. It is good to disagree. I like cats, you like dogs. We could still be friends.
Exactly. Listeners, think about your favorites. What makes you happy?
Say one thing you love. I love.
And say one thing you hate. I hate.
For me, I hate traffic.
We have talked about the big picture, but life is also made of small days.
Let's briefly talk about daily life.
We did a whole episode on routines, but let's summarize. Your life is what you do every day.
I wake up, I drink tea, I teach English, I paint, I sleep. That is my life.
I wake up, I drink tea, I paint, I sleep. That is my life.
It sounds simple, but it is beautiful. Listeners, is your life busy or calm right now?
Sometimes we are very busy, stress, but we must remember to breathe.
Life is not always happy, right, Leo? We must be honest. Sometimes life is hard.
Yes, we have challenges. Maybe you lose a job. Maybe you are sick. Maybe you are sad.
Talking about problems is part of talking about life. It is okay to say, I am having a hard time.
Critical thinking. How do we handle problems?
We must be resilient. That is a big word. R-E-S-I-L-I-E-N-T. It means when you fall down, you stand up again.
Like learning English. You make a mistake, you feel stupid, but you try again. That is resilience.
Every mistake is a lesson. If you don't make mistakes, you are not learning.
So, listeners, if you are having a difficult day, don't worry. Tomorrow is a new day. You are strong.
Wow. Leo, look at what we did. We talked about everything.
We did. Let's review. We talked about
Identity, name, age, personality.
home, city versus country.
Work, jobs and studies.
Hobbies, active versus passive.
People, family and friends.
The past, childhood memories.
The future, dreams and goals.
Favorites, food and colors.
If you put all these parts together, you have your life story.
Listeners, you can now introduce yourself to anyone in the world. You can have a deep conversation.
You should be very proud of yourself. Listening to this long podcast requires focus. You are doing the work.
Now, we have a big challenge for you.
Yes, we want you to tell us your story. Go to the comment section.
Write a short paragraph about your life. Tell us your name, your country, your job, and one dream you have.
For example, hi, I'm Leo. I'm from the USA. I'm a teacher. I dream of writing a book.
We will read your comments. We love to meet our community.
Thank you for spending this time with us. Your time is precious, and we appreciate it.
Keep practicing. Keep talking. Your life is an amazing story. Tell it in English.
See you in the next episode.
Bye-bye.